I'd like to move into a couple of individuals who are with us this evening that are also prospective and one announced candidate. I guess I will call them both announced candidates for a U.S. Senate. The first speaker this evening is Sam Kephart, who came with us this evening from Spearfish, South Dakota. Mr. Kephart.
Thank you very much, Carl. And Dan and the committee that put this dinner together, I'd like to acknowledge you very much because these things are not easy to do. And I think rumors of the death of the Republican Party, based on the energy I've experienced in this room, are a bit premature. Before I get into my presentation this evening, I'd like to acknowledge my wife, Sammy, who's videotaping me back there. We've been married almost 17 years this September, and had a great wedding many moons ago in Mitchell. And if I get elected, you get two Sam Kepharts for the price of one. And that really is her name, Sam. She's been Sam since she was born. But on a more serious note, I'd like to ask a question. Who here ever saw the movie Thelma and Louise? Right here. This is a conversation I've already had with Carl. I'm loyal to the Republican Party. I am not blindly loyal. The best idea in the room is going to get my vote. You can count on that. And the other thing is, I think one person can make a difference in the conversation. One person can make a difference in the conversation, particularly if that one person doesn't have political hooks in them, particularly if that person doesn't care about their political future, and particularly if that person understands communication. Because I promise you, if you elect me as your next U.S. Senator, I'm going to post a private TV channel on the web, which I have 10 years experience doing, and I'm going to be on that channel every week telling you what works and what doesn't, and who to get in touch with if something is locked you. It's not going to be this amorphous black box that everybody hates but nobody knows how to manipulate. I know words, and I understand communication. So I would ask you, please consider me as your next U.S. Senator, and I promise I will shift the conversation in Washington. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sam. At this point in time, I have the distinguished pleasure of